Starting with passion.
Yeah, well, honestly, pale ales were actually some of my first favorite beers. I would, for a long time, was not necessarily a beer fan, and actually, one of the very first beers I ever had was a Sierra Nevada. I won't tell you how old I was. But anyway.
He was legal in somewhere.
Yeah. So anyway, but needless to say, pale ales have, as Taylor said, been an anchor for craft beer, but they've also been an anchor, certainly for me and us as a band, with regard to, our favorite beer flavors, and Sierra Nevada being one of them, and a lot of others around the country. People like Great Divide and others make excellent pale ales.
Dogfish Head stands out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I heard of ooh.
Question is, are you a 60-minute or a 90-minute?
Wow.
60-minute. She likes 60-minute. Mm-hmm.
I think that us getting into beer is as random and as natural as it seems. Music. A lot of people drink beer while listening to or enjoying music.
Or making music.
Or making music. So there's that natural connection. And we were sitting around one night thinking about, man, wouldn't it be, what if we did our own beer?
And we'll reenact it. And then Zach was like, what if we did our own beer? I was like, yeah, that would be kind of fun.
And then I'd be like, what would we call it?
I was like, well, if we had a pale ale, we'd call it MMMHops. Hello.
And as random and silly as the name was, we kind of went, wait a second, that's kind of good.
Because you drink it and you're like,
Hops.
Imagine Homer Simpson.
Anyway, so at that point, it was really a matter of going, okay, wait a second, that actually seems like what it says about the band. We've been a band for a long time. What it says about that song talks about just the idea that few things in life will last. And so going on and sort of bringing bop, making it sort of come of age, was kind of like, there's something really cool about it.
And if you play that song backwards, it says, drink more beer. It's a weird thing.